So we got two more players I want to talk about. I'm going to keep it short, and it's Ausar Thompson. So really, there's a lot of things I want to see Ausar Thompson improve on, but those are going to come in the off season. But I want to see him continue to shoot the three ball this season. I don't care that he's been terrible from the 3-point line. I think it's around 15% from the season. I want to see him take more threes. I want to see him take more chances with the ball in his hands and really try to use his athleticism and go over guys when he's at the rim. We've seen it a few times where he'll put the ball on the ground, he'll drive to the rim, he'll try to create something. Maybe it'll be that fadeaway jumper he uses from like 5 feet out where he just jumps up insanely high, and when he's at that peak, he lets it go. I just wanna see him continue to try to do those things, and if he's not gonna shoot the ball that much from the three-point line, I really wanna see him trying to get downhill and attack the rim and just do those things, and, like, for the offseason, I'll just touch on it now, I wanna see him work on his ball handling, I wanna see him get stronger, I wanna see him at least become league average from the corners, at least give me that next year, and there's a few more things, but for the rest of the season, I just want to see him shoot more threes. And if he's not going to do that, I want to see him try to create some more baskets for himself by going downhill and attacking the rim. And then the final player I have, it's Jalen Duren. I'm only talking about the core four on this one. I just want to see Jalen Duren take a step defensively. That's going to be a huge mountain for him to climb. And that's the only way he's going to be like the true franchise center for the Pistons. I just don't want to see him kill it offensively. The 2020 games are great. I want to keep seeing those, but I really want to see an anchor defensively. I want to see him communicate more. I don't want to see him jump up at every pump fake. I want to see him stay on his feet. I want to see him be a good help side defender. I want to see him use that athleticism, whether they're using him in drop or whether they're asking him to hedge a screen. And honestly, there's a few times where I wanna see him switch on a smaller player and see if he can do it. He played pretty good defense on Paolo in the Magic game. I mean, he did bite at the pump fake, but again, that was kinda controversial depending on how you look at it and which side of the on which side of the seating section, whether you're for the Pistons or the Magic in that one. But I just wanna see him do those things defensively. 'Cause, man, again, I just don't wanna see him be an offensive monster. I wanna see him do it on both sides of the floor, and I think for the rest of the season, if he can get that communication part down, if he can stop biting on fakes and stay grounded, things will change. Like, he gives you a block here and there, and that's great, but I really wanna see real rim protection from Jalen Duren. I just don't wanna see him being I don't wanna for as much as I loved Andre Drummond, I don't wanna see that again for the Pistons, like, and I mean, that's not to insult Andre Drummond. He was great. It's just I just wanted to see more from him defensively, and I think that's what we can get for Duren.